Yeah, I'm returning a call from Max Forrester. Is this Max Forrester?
This is he. This is Max.
Oh, yeah, hi. Listen, I'm Tommy Hardy, Public Relations Director for the Planetarium. You said in your voicemail something about wanting to film a bit for a travel show in years sometime this week. What's the show about?
Oh yeah, it's a travel show. Well, it's a show on making a travel show. A show about making the show. We'll have scripted comedy and curveballs thrown in.
Wait a minute. Scripted comedy? The show's supposed to have scripted comedy?
Well, right. In addition to.
But I thought you said it was a travel show.
Well, it is a travel show, but we'll be. I mean, it's the show about making a show. We'll be making fun of reality TV in it, and just everything. Just absolutely everything.
But what network are you doing this for?
We'll record everything. Right. Well, we have a lot of people interested right now. Nobody really nailed down at the moment, but a lot of very interested parties. And I mean, this thing could really take it off like a rocket. Just we're really got a powerhouse. We got a lot of very talented people on board right now at the moment, and a lot more waiting for the thing. And
yeah, that sounds very interesting. Max, was it? Yeah. Look, I'm going to have to take this up with my supervisor because, I really don't have any authority over these sort of things.
Well, yeah, PBS is one of the people that we're going to be bicycling it around to, as well as Logo and the Travel Channel, as well as promoting it through our website, which is under construction as I speak, as well as promoting it through social networking sites like Facebook. I mean, I think it's really a win-win.
Hang on, I have another call. Let me put you on hold.
The best travel show ever show is going great.
Lower! What? Oh my god! Oh!
Well, we did lose our sound guy.
You know that? I'm gonna sue every one of you bastards!
We had a little difference of opinion.
That's done!
We still have a lot of very talented people on board. Keep it steady, you goon. How hard is that? I have faith. I have confidence. What's with the face?
We're out of tape.
Well, I'm a little underweight to be this goddamn lonesome little fat to be in demand. And nobody's ever gonna wanna call me handsome, and nobody wants to hold my hand. And all I gotta eat's a box of Bisquick, shrimp top, ramen, and condiments. And I don't know how much longer I'm gonna keep living on these 47 cents.
You got a lighter on you?
Lighter? Does it look like I have pockets? And by the way, how's the show going?
We've had some hiccups.
Hiccups? You mean hiccups like a lost gypsy from a past lifetime? You mean this show is starting to look like a cross between the Blair Witch Project and Rick Steves?
Whatever, you're gonna be there Thursday, right?
I'll be there, and you better pay me double.
I'll make it a double.
What's this show even about?
It's a show on making a show. It will just record everything. Everything.
Yeah, except for us using the bathroom or taking a shower or jacking off.
No, that'll be off limits, right. So now notice that I've intentionally left the space blank above the show's name so you can write in your own name, to save money on production costs.
Yeah. Speaking of which, we do have financing for this, right? Where's Gary at, the money guy, the guy who put up the ad on it?
Gary couldn't be here, something about a volcano exploding, but he promises to be here next week.
Hey, Max.
Yeah, William, this is William, everyone. This is our new sound guy.
Hey. This number here, is this your number?
Yeah, I thought about that. Someone would call and I would say, well, he's not available at the moment, or he stepped away from his desk, and, it would sound more professional.
And speaking of professional, do we have like a shot list for this, or a business plan, or anything like that?
Well, I'm working on it.
Well, what about permits for downtown shooting locations? You got that?
I don't think you need permits to shoot downtown.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah.
Hey, you can't film here.
Yeah, I'm sure.
So who's the host?
You are.
Why does he get to be the host?
Because he asked first. And we'll probably need a sidekick too, you know, probably a girl for contrast.
Oh, really? Like, who? Who are you thinking of?
Don't know yet.
Look, you gotta be thinking about insurance and taxes and demographics and...
You're so cynical.
Cynical? I'm not cynical. I just know everything's going to turn to shit.
I don't know, man. I think somebody slipped me something.
Like what? Like a roofie?
Yeah. Well, no, because I know what that tastes like.
What's it taste like?
Flavorless.
No, guys. Sorry. What are you doing here? What are you talking about? Things that taste like things. You know, the only thing you should be concerned about is the taste of salvation in your mouth. Sit down. Sit down right now. My goodness. All right, so today I understand we have a few visitors in the class. So we're going to open it up for questions.
How long have you been teaching class?
I've been teaching class for about 35 years. I think I've gone through 4 popes. That's pretty good. I have a rowdy student in every class, I'm afraid. It comes with the territory. The difference between limbo and purgatory is you're really too old to get into limbo, but I'm pretty certain that you're going to have some experience with purgatory, okay? Purgatory is like a stain remover from the Holy Spirit. You see? Shout, stain stick, biz bag, purgatory, they all remove stains. Did you write this on the board?
Yeah.
Well, erase it. Jesus is not my homie. Just erase the word not. Jesus is your homie there, you know? I will answer that question. Do you get your virginity back when you go to heaven? Actually, I do believe you do. I think when you go back to heaven, you are pure, you are whole, you're just the way that God made you from the moment you were born. Nah, there is no physicality in heaven, okay? I'm separating you two. Nah, go sit over there. Jesus H. Christ. Do not cause any more trouble in my class. You are just the chattiest boy in the whole world, aren't you? Hey, hey! None of that. Can I ask your other filthy question? Hey, hey! You don't even know the question. Marry the whore. Michael, are you joining in those? I thought you were better than that. Give me those. Give me those. You're playing with those. Give me those right now. Put your nose right there. Put your nose right there. On the board. Touching the board. Have you been drinking at the bar, or have you been taking something? You and your potty mouth. You stand in that corner. Get over there right now. You stand in this corner. Get over here. Get over here right now. You stand in that corner. Turn around. Turn around. Nah, turn around. Hey, cameraman, you too. You have to get in the corner over here. There's a corner right over there for you, okay?
I know we've had some setbacks, right? But I mean, did we give up when the Japanese bombed Pearl Harbor? Huh? No. Or what about when those terrorists hijacked the airplanes, flew them into the trade tower? Huh? Did we turn tail? Did we back down?
No, we just invaded a country that had nothing to do with it.
Come on,
Hey,
gang.
where's Gary at?
Cheer up.
Yeah,
Where's Gary?
Look. Okay, Gary sends his apologies. Okay, he can't be here. Something about a solar eclipse, but he promised he'd be here next year. But week. It'll be Wednesday.
We need our financier here, and probably an accountant. And we start making money off this, the IRS is going to be all over us. Those leeches.
Well, look. We have the interview tomorrow with Joe Schmedley at the Chicago History Museum. So let's get back on page. Let's get back to basics. Let's get ready for that. That's tomorrow, right?
Whatever.
Well, every day is an adventure, but I'm gonna need some dentures cause I can't afford to brush my teeth. And I find myself amazed when I remember those days when I had more than one square to eat. And if somebody ever loves me, seal it with a spitty handshake, cause I'm fresh out of cement. I know that pretty little lady's never gonna love a loser, and it's 47 cents.
Oh, yes, Lincoln. Oh, I love Lincoln. Lincoln is great. This is, of course, Illinois is called the land of Lincoln, which is totally appropriate because Lincoln was very tall, just like Illinois is very tall. And Lincoln, like Chicago, was born and made totally out of wood, and then later they made him totally out of stone. And the thing about the Chicago History Museum is that before it was the History Museum, it was this famous malt shop where in 1884, Lincoln came in and ordered a raspberry float. And you have to understand that at that point in time, ordering a raspberry float went totally against every social mores you could imagine. It was totally against it. And Lincoln ordered it, and it changed the entire scope of Illinois politics. And that of course, is what led to the abolition of slavery. Very, very important fact, very little known fact.
Wasn't Lincoln dead by 1884?
Yeah, he died April 15th, was shot on the 14th, 1865.
I guess I should have checked out Joe's references a little bit better.
Can you tell us about the Great Chicago Fire?
Oh, well, you know, Chicago, the great thing about Chicago, what I love about Chicago is a very new city. It's a very new city, and it's made mostly out of stone because of the fire, when everything was made out of wood. Everything was made out of wood. Everything. Even the trees were made out of wood. And what happened was Mrs. O'Leary's cow, right? Mrs. O'Leary's cow was in the barn, and they had the lantern, okay? There was a lantern, and she kicked the lantern over, and it started a fire, and it wiped out everything in the city. Everything. Everybody died.
Yeah, well, we had trouble securing some stock footage, so we just sort of improvised.
And new settlers had to come in and rebuild the city in stone. And that's where we are today with Chicago. It's a beautiful, wonderful, brand new city where everything's made out of stone. Even the trees now are made out of stone.
Is this guy for real? Where'd you find this guy?
Sounds like some kind of crackpot to me.
Do you have any verifiable proof?
Ah, yes, my source for that is impeccable. It's totally impeccable. It is, first of all, it's in a book. It's blanket ship and raspberry floats in the state of Illinois politics, Illinois Congressional Library, volume number 64321144.B23. And you can find it on the 3rd floor. And it was also on the Wikipedia entry for blanketship.com. And of course, Wikipedia was first founded in 1892.
All right, I take that back then. You're a nihilist.
Nihilist. Listen, I used to think I was going to set the world on fire. Now all I care about is finding a pair of shoes that fits comfortably.
All right, whatever. You're going to be there on Thursday, right?
Thursday? Why? What's happening Thursday?
It's the final shoot of the episode.
Final shoot? Well, I gotta work. If I can get off, I'll be there.
You're kidding, right?
No, I'm not kidding.
All right, right. Well, what are they paying you?
Paying me $8 an hour.
I'll double it.
Really? Are you sure?
No.
Max, I have an idea.
No, we'll save it for the end. Look, we got a lot of ground to cover. First
Well,
off...
first of all, where's Garrett? You said he was going to be here tonight.
Gary doesn't exist. What the hell are you telling me?
Well, I made him up, to keep up morale. Right. Look, Gary, he's just really busy right now. He's running around. He's trying to get the money together. He's making phone calls, making deals. He just doesn't have time to squeeze us in.
I'm about to walk off this project. I'm going to take all my gear, all my stuff, and just leave.
I'm quitting. I'm done. I am done. I'm done. I'm done.
Gorilla.
This job is taking me places, all right?
Look, guys, we have one more location shoot, okay? And then that's it. That's the final shoot. So just show up tomorrow, and I'll buy everyone lunch. Deal?
What, you're paying whatever for everybody's food with your Lynx card? How are you going to pay for the rap party? The library card? You know you're going to have the drinks back in 2 weeks.
Here we are in Chicago at beautiful Millennium Park. You see behind me the Silver Bean, created by Anish Kapoor. It's 110 tons, 30 feet by 60 feet. People come from all over the world to take their picture in front of this beautiful mirrored object.
Hey, that's pretty funny there, buddy. Don't worry. That's pretty funny there. You want to be in the show for the travel show? Can we interview you or something like that?
Okay, let's do take 2.
Here we are in Chicago at beautiful Millennium Park. You see behind me the Silver Bean, created by Anish Kapoor. It's 110 tons, 30 feet by 60 feet. People come from all over the world to take their picture in front of this beautiful mirrored surface. It reflects the clouds, the buildings, everything around it.
Okay, cut. Hey, come on. What are you doing packing up? It's almost in the can. We almost got... Wait, Frank. You okay? You all right, man? Yeah. Good.
Give us some air. Back up.
Let's get him up.
Back up. Give him some air. Just let him breathe.
I'm fine. What do you have? Yeah, I'm fine. What do you have? Fine. What do you have?
Are you guys that idiotic? Are you that big of idiots? What? What kind of idiots are you? Seriously? Why can't you just listen to me from the start? What kind of director are you? Why didn't you ask me to get permits? I'm in film school. I can get permits for everything. My suggestion of using the sound library for water, we would have a sound man right now. Cameraman, you too. Explain to me, why are you using a zoom lens? Are you a professional? I don't think you are. Do you notice every single shot your hair is different? Why couldn't you just listen to my suggestions?
Well, you could have listened to our
I
suggestions.
am not showing you my tits. We have this injured guy. You could have put a sandbag on the sound, and you wouldn't. You didn't even do that. And now he's in a coma or whatever.
He's not in a coma. Look, he still blinks. See?
He's not in a coma.
I'm done with you guys. You know what? I'm done.
Wait.
I know that pretty little lady's never gonna love a loser at his 47 cents.
Look, I admit it, all right? We've had some setbacks. I've invested a lot in this thing. We've all invested a lot in this thing. I'm not going to let it stop me. I'm not going to let this thing die. The show must go on. The show will go on.
We're all very upset about what happened with Eric. And quite frankly, the project took a lot out of him. The hospital stay will do him some good, though. We should visit him.
Just tell me when you're rolling and then go.
BP, they had to sink that well so damn deep they scratched the gates of hell. And now as hell is spewing out, it's going to destroy the oceans. And then they're talking about they want to set off a nuclear bomb to seal it? Are you kidding me? A nuclear bomb? What do they want to do, blow up the fucking world? You know, I'm really getting tired of this shit. They talk about the Supreme Court says personhood for corporations, like corporations are people when they want to spew their propaganda. But what about corporations are people? Put them in jail. Put them in jail.
No one gets hurt.
Okay, it's rolling.
All right. So, just give it to like 5 seconds of me shouting and then run after me and push me in. You sons of bitches! Wait. Okay. Yes, thyroid can do it. You sons of bitches! You goddamn! I'm gonna sue you bastards! I'm gonna sue you! You got The project's going great.
I didn't say action.
Okay.
That hadn't started yet.
Should I close this? Well, we had a little footage.
We have a little
We had a little footage with the trouble. And my lighting.